Hi again, everyone. It's January 15, 2010. I'm Dwight Schmuck, and this is the Schmuck Look. And what I'm going to look at right now is the bill currently at Congress, the United States Congress, giving same-sex couples in Washington, D.C. the right to legally marry. Now, I find this kind of amusing on a couple of different levels, actually. First of all, Washington, D.C. does have a city council, but they can't approve their own laws. They have to pass them on to Congress, who either acts or doesn't act. And if Congress chooses to just have a review period and not act, well, the law becomes the law after a 30-day review period. And probably that's what's going to happen here. Now, the law is at Congress. Of course, they're not in session. Now, when they do come back to session, they'll have 30 legislative days to review it. If they don't, it will become law that same-sex couples can legally marry in Washington, D.C. Now, for the bill to be rejected, the Democratic-controlled House and Senate, as well as President Obama, would all have to agree on a disapproval resolution. There's only been 3 disapproval resolutions in the last 30 years, so they are rather sparingly used and for rather egregious reasons, I should think. And this doesn't appear to be one of them, because that's a whole lot of votes that will suddenly disappear. So, Washington, D.C. will likely become, by legislative fiat, because congressional inaction will allow this to become law. And I find that amusing because that's the best way Congress deals with anything, is through congressional inaction. If you ignore a problem and you don't see it, it isn't there and it can't bother you, right, fellas? And after all, you conservatives can go home and then say, well, I didn't vote for it. Of course I didn't. But, the fact is you didn't vote against it either. You didn't do your damned jobs, actually. Second, isn't Washington, D.C. a grown-up enough town that they can pass their own laws? I find it amusing. Now, yes, that was to settle a lot of things way back when, but it ain't way back when anymore, boys. And the city council passed it, 11-2, or 9-2, or 11-2, I think it was, to, give this credence. And one of the 2 people who voted against it was Marion Barry, who, if you recall, was at one point the mayor of Washington, D.C., who got stung in a scam in a hotel room with someone who wasn't his wife. Oh, dear. And he was smoking crack with her, too. So, I'm not going to give a lot of credence to his side real quick. I'm a confirmed flaming heterosexual. I like girls. I like women. Ladies ain't so much fun in the long run. But what difference does it make? You've got gay athletes, gay doctors, gay lawyers. Hell, you've got gay legislators. And you're going to tell all these people forever that you're not good enough to share in something we heterosexuals have and hold so dearly, divorce and alimony. I'm Dwight Schmuck. That's today's Schmuck Look. Peace, everyone.